First game, Kao to serve, low ball. Love, 1.
It's always exciting when you get two teenagers going head-to-head on these big stages. It's in many ways what World Table Tennis was made for, the rebrand, for these kind of matchups. I'm going to get a few of them as well. Luke, counter loop away from the table.
Love.
These two are so good at that. They're so good at everything already. And you think about that pyramid as well. Day 1 to world number 1. When World Table Tennis came into being, 2020 into 21 now, here towards the end of the 24 season, you really see this rebrand that's taken the sport forward, what it can produce.
Let, 2, 1.
Discussing that because of these two at the table, they're beneficiaries.
1, 3.
O here is not going to be overawed at all. Mentioned a contemporary of Gao's, really. 18 playing 19 years of age. Not much between them in the rankings now.
2, 3.
I went the distance a couple of years ago at that Asian Youth Championships. You wouldn't rule them out going the full 5 here. Both bring their best games to the table. Good placement from O.
2.
Scott Gao there into his, you can see, into the middle, the elbow area, cramping him through the middle.
Four, 3. 3, 5.
Good view there from overhead here in the Infinity Arena. The control that O plays with there. That brush, immaculate.
Three, 6.
Playing with excellent margin here early on. That's why he's trying to take pace off the ball on occasion. To hit through flatter this time. And Gao, very good at countering. They're both very good in that regard because their footwork, their positioning is so good. Very difficult for either to get the other out of position.
Let, 6, 4.
So the quality of that base, footwork anticipation. O's managed it a couple of times.
7, 4.
Son, of course, of Oh Sang-eun, top 5 player, World Championship mixed doubles runner-up as well. His dad.
4, 8.
Making an excellent start here. Gao here trailing out on 4 at the second towel break. Too much there, I don't think he'll be too bothered about that. More often than not, expects to make that last forehand into the corner.
Eight, 6.
Points back here for Gao.
Eight, 7.
Go with the reverse pendulum there. It's 3 points in a row now since that towel break.
Seven.
Talk about them
9.
Being good away from the table in the Luke Kaiser loop here. Another example of it. So good to watch.
Eight, 9.
Good serve short into the forehand there in the first place, following up with that push, Gao. One adrift again here. Trailed by 4 earlier in the game.
Ten, 8.
Has trailed through the game here, Gao. Is this recovery going to be in vain? Context of the opening game anyway, as Oh does find the angle there, cross table. 2 game points.
11, 8. Game all.
Oh, there, to the delight of his coach, does take the opening game here. 11 points to 8 eventually on Gao. Shakers in world table tennis, and what a move from the man we're watching here, one of the men we're watching, Oh Sung here, up at 31 in the rankings. That's 45 spots up. This is amongst the men who are playing here in Montpellier this week. Quite a rise.
Second game, all to serve, love all. Love 1.
So game 2 beginning here. Kao청루이 with a little bit of work to do. Game down in this meeting of these 2 young stars.
2. Love.
I was actually just taking a look around the Infinity Arena at this Champions level branding, just wondering how many times these 2 are going to meet at this level and beyond in the months and years to come.
2, 1.
They do meet regularly. It's going to be a treat for the fans as well. You can see that already here in the matchup as well, how even it is. Excellent placement from Gao in the first place, but the response from Oh was very good there. How about that as well?
2, 2.
Just with such maturity, I think it's course, the upbringing, the fact that his coach, his dad, is such an elite player as well, that has to help. But such a thinking player.
Three, two.
Those advantages in life, of course, but you have to take them. You have to have quality yourself to work with, and he's got that in abundance.
Two, four.
Very quick to sense the opportunity there as well, making a good start here to game 2 as well. Korea Republic man. Nice hands as well there.
Two, five.
Gao's very comfortable mid-distance away from the table, but just wonder now, quality of what he's up against. He's spending quite a bit of time there, back there.
Six, two. Six, three.
Gao here is going to do some catch-up work again. This was the case in game 1.
Seven, 3-7.
You could see the idea there. So very short into the forehand. He was trying to push there, go back with the spin. You could see what he was trying to do.
Four, 7.
Able to dominate a little bit there more behind the serve and the third ball attack, Gao. Need to try and do that a little bit more.
Eight, 4.
Very pronounced service action from Gao. Very measured, but it's measured play from his opponent here again in response to put that lead back up to 4.
Nine, 4.
Shake of the head, can't punch your way through there either.
Four, 10.
Glance that receive. Working out. Game points. Oh, that is outstanding.
11-4.
Oh, Jun Sung here, turning defense into attack. Brilliant play to take the second game. It gets the Montpellier crowd on their feet here. Sensational turnaround of a point there. Roaring into a 2-game lead now, the Korea Republic man. 11-4, the second game is his. Yeah, that was quite a point, wasn't it? Definitely worth another look. He was under the pump initially here. Oh, what about this? Away from the table.
Game. Time, please. Third game, Kao to serve, low. One, low.
So, game 3 beginning here, and this battle of the young stars in world table tennis. Oh Jun-sung is stepping up to the plate on the big stage at the moment here.
One.
Talked about how mature he is, 18 years of age, what a thinker he is, and that's really the key difference so far. Onus here on Gao to think his way back into this match. Hasn't been able to do that yet.
2, 1.
Format as it is, of course, he's running out of time already. Best of 5. Pressure building.
One, 3.
I was thinking about the timeout there for a moment. Again, the placement, everything from Oh is so good into that pocket area. Middle, you've seen it so often.
1, 4.
There we go, I sensed it was coming. It's the last throw of the dice here, really, at this point. The format that we're playing goes to the timeout here. 4-1 down in the third.
Konnichiwa and welcome to the WTT Finals. This is the Infinity Arena where the action is going down. Oh, that right there is one of the best shots I have ever seen. You have definitely come to the right place.
Yeah, really looking forward to this. The year-end finals, WTT finals, Fukuoka in Japan.
Time, please.
It's the end of November. The top 16 singles players, men and women, and the top 8 doubles pairs qualifying for that elite season-ending showpiece. And it is a key part of things this week
4.
as well. Race to qualify for the WTT finals, Fukuoka.
5, 1.
Here on the resumption, no let-up from Oh Jun-sung. Timeout called by Kao청루이. Quite a run, isn't it? Looks to be taking him towards victory here.
Five, 2.
Rare moment for Gao here. A little bit outplayed. Talk about those final standings in 23rd spot at the moment. Oh, 31st.
2.
Regardless, if they don't make it this time, they're going to be making it plenty of times in years to come, these two. I mentioned this matchup is going to take place a number of times. And they've not just coming for a short visit at the top table in world table tennis, these two. Been
3,
around for some time.
6.
On this day, though, in Montpellier so far, it's all been about there for once able to find the angle. Sideline. Is there just a little bit of
6,
recovery here?
4.
3 of the past 4 points here.
Six.
And it's got to happen
5.
here. Time beginning to run out on him. There is still time, of course, for Gao. Trailing by just 1 now.
Time
Going
out.
to another timeout here. Both players using their timeout in quick succession in this third game. This time it's his dad here who's called it.
온단 말이야. 왔을 때 그거 하나 집중해. 자, 말하고 있는데 그거 하나 쓰단 말이야. 갑자기 어려운 거야 아니잖아. 엄마가 백사이드로 갈 거야. 약간 좀 미들로 가져도 돼. 괜찮으니까 상대가 잘 치는 걸 생각하지 말고 믿고 어떻게 할게. 주고 했을 때 이렇게 나온단 말이야. 백사이드 하나 가져도 돼. 그리고 하러 오는 거 앞에서 잡지 말고 조금 빼게. 이따가 오면 뒤에서 그냥 하나만 치고 해줘도 된단 말이야. 자, 괜찮으니까 그런 거 신경 쓰지 말고 서비스 하나 뭐 회전 놓고 건드리는 거 하나 한다든지 아니면 짧게 놓고 같이 짧게 놓으면 걔 계속 짧게 놓잖아. 그거 들어가서 뭐 하나 승부한다든지. 자, 지금은 어찌됐든 네가 이기고 있지만 안전하게 가지만 승부할 수 있는 건 승부해. 하나하나 착실하게 잘 생각하고 예시로 갔을 때도 네가 주고 와서 하나 더 해줘도 쟤 그 다음 번 넘기잖아. 그럼 기다렸다가 네가 할 수 있는 거지. 오케이? 자, 잘하고 있어. 자, 네 마음가짐.
Six, five. Six, all.
Didn't look likely at 5-1 down. Things can turn around quickly, particularly when you've got the quality that Kao청루이 has got. He's got a platform here to potentially try and work with to get back into this match.
6, 7.
All the pressure's still on him though at 2 down. Let's not forget that, the format as it is. Cards still firmly stacked with O at this stage. Eventually
7 all.
finds a little gap in the armour there of O. Stood up very well there.
Please.
Talked a lot about O here in this matchup. Let's give credit here to Gao, what he's done here. 6 of the last 8 points. Continues on.
7, 8.
Leading here for the first time. Stunning reach and counter there.
Nine, 7.
Haven't seen that look yet from his father. A perplexed look at this stage. 2 games up, 5-1 up. He went to 6-1, didn't he? Able to get the first punch in.
7.
Fraction closer, taking the ball a little bit earlier, fraction closer to the table. And he was able to achieve in the first couple of games. Gain points here to push this into a 4th.
Eight, 10. Nine, 10.
2 saved. Big moment here. Think of the format, the best of 5. 3rd and final game point again on O's serve.
Let 9-10.
More stunning defense
10,
under pressure
10.
from O. Shot tolerance so good away from the table here. Able to do just enough to counter there with the loop.
Peace.
Awkward for Gao. 10 each here, 2 points the winning margin needed, as always from this situation. That serve rotating. What
11.
a game and match this would be to steal here. 10-7 down, it's been a topsy-turvy third game. He led 6-1, then down 3 game points, so and now the opportunity here to finish this off, to finish Gao off. Match point. Save the best for last.
Game and match.
Oh, Jun-Sung here sees off his contemporary here. These 2 young stars of world table tennis. That's the first international level meeting, pro level meeting of many between them, and it's gone Oh Jun-Sung's way. The Montpellier crowd absolutely love that. Straight games, but so much quality dripping in it and through it. Oh, the winner. Moving on here, just underlining another statement win in many ways. His rise, big win that. In this round of 32 encounter, and they did save the best point for the very last one of the contest. Going O's way, saving those game points, preventing a fourth. As Gao tried to rally, able to see him off. What a talent.